Peace, love, and blessings. This is the Sacred Empress Alitash, your melanated Mayan mystic, with the Mayan moon energy for today. When we speak of the Mayan moon, I use the Mayan moon calendar or the Mayan calendar called the Tzolkin. It is the count of days. There are 260 days in the calendar. It equates to gestation, most importantly, the gestation period of a human. And as you can see, the day is circled. We are in day 108 of 260. We are very close to the center of the calendar, and which I will be talking about this week. Let's go ahead and get started with today. Today we are focusing on Kin 108, the yellow self-existing star. When we focus on a yellow sign, we are focusing on ripening, wisdom, harvest, maturity. You will be sure to find one of those things showing up in your life today. When we speak of the yellow star, we are speaking of beautifying art and elegance. Please beautify something around you today. Do you know that you're beautiful and that everything that comes from you has value? Do you realize that your life is art? So be mindful of what you do with your time. And elegance is the pure state of your being, your authentic 100% self. Be 100% unapologetically, authentically you. The yellow star also is significant of star power. And when we think of stars, we think of seeing things being a certain light year away. So be on the lookout for double meanings. Be on the lookout for people seeing you now, not knowing what's going on in the background, not knowing the true essence and beauty of the star. And with that being said, we also don't know the energy and the star power of a person we're looking at. We may see them now, we see the old energy. We don't know what's brewing. So always be compassionate of the people that you're around. Also, the yellow star has us still in the energy of store. We're going into our storage. We're going into our memories. The things that we remember are very important. You definitely will find yourself speaking of things that happened in the past. We can go into our storage and use the memories that are there to help us propel ourselves forward. But beware, we can also use the things in our memory to hold us back. It's all in your perspective. Some well-known yellow self-existing stars are Bette Midler, Sherman Hemsley, Gary Busey, Alyssa Milano, and Jenny Garth. The cool thing about yellow signs, whenever you have a person with a yellow sign, they're always successful. They're always harvesting. For example, Sherman Hemsley is one of the people who is a self-existing star. So he, as you know, has been in many TV shows that were popular. Everybody knows him for the roles that he played in The Jeffersons and A Man, so on and so forth. Also, Alyssa Milano, she was in a lot of TV shows as well. The Yellow Self-Existent Star, you'll always see evidence of that. You'll also see evidence of that because they're a part of the self-existing tone of form. They live in the spirit energy of self-existing. So for us, that means that it's about grounding ourselves. You set the standard for your life, You define who you are. You set the bar. You are in charge of what your life looks like. And if you don't like it, redefine it, change the standards, and transform. We will see evidence of ourselves in a 3D world. So it is up to us to set the standards. So, just to give a breakdown, because the Mayan calendar is prophecy, it is direction. Um, this is what I need to talk about as well. We are in the year of the white overtone wizard. So it's very, very important that we follow the energy of the white wizard, which is to enchant, receptivity, and timelessness. It is so important that we understand what we're saying to ourselves. What we say to ourselves form our reality. Receptivity, what are we receptive to? What are we open to? What are we allowing? Timelessness, what things do we want to stand the test of time? What things are timeless in our eyes? Those things are very important. The overtone, spirit tone, where we work our magic for the whole year, is empowering and command. We empower ourselves, we empower the people around us, we command our environment, we have authority over who we are. And as the white wizard, you see the eyes are closed. We go on our own measure. We go on our own mind. It is very important that we are, what's the word I want to say? That we are mindful and that we understand that we are powerful. We are in the transformation cycle. The transformation cycle is a 52-day period that teaches us about how to make and deal with changes. We change form, where our outer reality is equal to our highest self concept. The transformation is the most intense of all cycles because 40 of the 52 days are portal days. So we are currently in the resonant tone of attunement. This is the seventh moon or month of the 13 moon calendar. This energy allows us to channel, inspire, and attune. We are able to pick our frequency. We are allowing that oneness with the frequency to enter us, to inspire us. We inspire others and inspire our lives. We also receive messages more easily from beyond. We are currently in the red serpent wave spell. This started on February 2nd. It ends on February 14th. This is where we focus on survival, our instincts, and our life force. This is the initial wave spell of the transformation cycle. It is very important that we know where we come from, how we've been operating, what energy fuels us in order to spark the change that we desire. And we've started this whole cycle again in the time capsule of storage. So we're going in our memories, we're going into our DNA, and we're going to move forward based on that. We're also in the galactic activation portal, and the portal is open. Where are you ready to ascend to? The energy is intense, the energy is amplified. We sit in meditation, ask our questions, state our affirmations, and be prepared to travel through the portal to our next level. The time is now, the magic is now. There is no past, there is no future, just now. We are in the midst of a 10 consecutive portal days that started on the 3rd, that is going to end on the 12th. These are the first set of 10 portal days that we'll experience in the transformation cycle. If you see here, there's a column Then you see a space in between and another column of straight green. Those are 10 consecutive portal days in which we are activated in every single sign. Every sign we can transform and transcend into and through. And the middle is the core of the calendar, which I will be speaking about soon. So stay tuned. The chakra that is going to help us today is the solar plexus chakra. There is only one today. The solar plexus is amplified today. This is where we focus on our self-worth, our personal power, our self-respect, our control. The solar plexus is our inner sun. It is important that we shine, shine, shine. The oils that help us with the solar plexus is rose oil, lemongrass, and juniper. I always talk about the value of rose oil. It's expensive, but definitely get some. The other oils are equally as powerful. When I wear my lemongrass, I am irresistible. People love the smell. Some of the crystals that are associated with the solar plexus is topaz, citrine, and tiger's eye. Today is Monday. Monday are moon days. These are the best days for setting intentions for spirituality, family, children, fertility, our dreams, and our emotions. Do not fall into the trap of Mondays being, ugh. It is a time meld, it is a time trap to keep you locked into the 3D. Focus on Monday being powerful and set your intentions and rituals for these things. The moon is currently in Sagittarius. Again, it is about expansion. It's about the higher aspects of life, whether it's foreign travel, whether it's higher education, whether it's vision quest, all the things that make our lives expand. The bigger things in life we want to focus on. We are also in a waning crescent. This is the energy that is allowing us to release, get those last things out of our system that we no longer need. Getting prepared for the new moon that is coming on the 9th. So during this period, we want to integrate, allow, we want to nourish, dissolve, and aspire. We want to focus on our dream time and we want to just kind of rest and let things go that are naturally leaving. This is the Sacred Empress Alitash, your melanated Mayan mystic with the Maya Moon energy for today. These are the places you can check me out. I hope that you do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Peace and love.